Well, I have a problem, I think. I think I have a sickness. But come on! Come on! Like, who could pass it up, right? All right, so I was looking at the car and I wanted to make an update to give you an overview of the project. This appears to be a 97 Talon. From what I can see, it's got the, you know, obviously the new body style, but if we look on the door here, really careful not to bust the door handle, we got the different side windows. See, we got the one with the extra little piece back there, unlike my actual 98, which as you can see does not have that. So that's kind of curious. And if we look at the build date on the door down here, you can see that it is actually built in late 96. So this is a 97 model then. And the other thing is that, I don't know if you can see it in there, that is not a black box. It's looks like a metal case. So I'll have to pull that and see what EC we got in there. But it appears that somebody's messed with the OBD connector, because we just got the OBD is like hanging down under there. And they never took the nutsack vent off down there too either, which is kind of weird. We got the missing door trim is sitting right there. Hello. This is all Plastidip with faded clear coat, so I'll probably just take my black. I'll wash this, take my black, and just start redoing it. I don't know if you can paint over Plastidip or not, but I suppose we will find out. And we look back here, we got all kinds of goodies. We got the front rear dam thing, which I might actually, I don't know how it lines up. I can't really use it with the intercooler on the front, but it's still cool. We got another battery. I believe that battery is fried. We got a carpet, stock intake. It looks like the piece for a strut bar, but I don't actually see a strut bar anywhere. Even for the roof pillar, for the headliner, it doesn't exist. And check this out, this is awesome. Whoa. As you can see, the exhaust is a little bit messed up, but check this out. I knew what this box was as soon as I saw it, but I didn't know what was in it. It's some kind of aftermarket pump, but I don't recognize it. Like, it's black and it has a big ass outlet. I mean, let's open it and see what we got here. Idea what this is. It's got the sock and everything in here. I mean, there's no install kit. Like, I'll have to rewire it, but what in the hell is this? I've never seen, like, my Walbro doesn't look like this. I was just planning on putting my 255 in this, but if this is like beefy as hell, I don't know what the hell this is. But I might, I'll do some research on that and figure out what it is, but I might end up putting the 255 in it just because I don't want to have to run a new return line on this thing right away. I already know, as I learned with the 450 in that car, there's just no way around. Like, you're going to overwhelm your return, and I can only go down to 55 pounds on the red car. And let's see what else we've got. Anything else interesting in here? Looks like we got most of the intake kit in here. Stock intake, uncut. Wow, that is like ridiculous. I didn't realize that it went that far down. We got an entire upper pipe. Sun visors. Cool, let's go. Those are in there. So we got the aforementioned plates for a strut bar. Got a stock fuel rail. The battery hold down. That's in really good shape. Some kind of goofy cast thing. Oh, those are good. I recognize those. These are the bumpers that go on the parcel shelf. So that's good. It's missing the little side cut thing, but it does have the cargo net. which is interesting. We got what looks like a MAF under there. Cool. Another return line. I'm guessing they couldn't get it to seal because I didn't use the right bolts. But let's go look in the passenger side. Alright, we can't look in the passenger side. It has tires that appear to be good for burnouts. And that's about it. Let me see what date we got on these. Date code, date code, date code. These are 2013 dated tires. You wouldn't think they would be that dry rotted, but maybe the other one is older then, because this one looks fine. Like it's got a little bit, I don't know. Yeah, this one's not that bad either. I wonder if that side faced the sun or something. That's coming off right away. All right, now in the interior, we got the cheapest Walmart touchscreen head unit, although it's probably actually pretty expensive. I'll have to see what it can do. I probably won't put it in the Eclipse because I got kind of a period, thing going on with an old Pioneer in there. But yep, we got the ashtray and the cup holder, and they're both not broken, which is amazing. Like, look, the ashtray is even in here. Got some junk in here. Oh, interior fuse box cover. That's for a wiper. Ooh, the inside mirror piece, both of them. Oh, but the top's broke off. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, so the top is snapped. I wonder if he put the piece back in here anywhere. I might be able to glue it back together. Hopefully he didn't lose it. And this sunroof is in freaking immaculate shape. Like, I'm gonna rip that off and put it in my car, because as long as the mechanism's not broke. I'm gonna go buy a new Allen bolt because I hate these bolts. Like, I'm gonna replace those. Steering wheel cover, which I don't believe in. Let's see how bad it is. Alright, so the steering wheel is really gross, so we're just gonna leave that on. We're at 154,000 miles, which is a little bit more than my other car has. We got a really generic looking boost gauge in here that, as far as I remember, works. Let's see what else we got. All gray. Got the tiny door pockets. Missing that one, but we have that one, and I will dig through the interior and see if the other piece of that little triangle is in here anywhere, because if it is, excellent. This seat is, as you can see, is not in the best shape, but that's pretty typical with these. Alright, I found one piece. Got one more little one to go. And I found the last piece. Hooray! I'll have to glue it back together now. I'll throw it in the center console. Okay, so here's the engine bay. Looks like the battery just got set in the back. Oh man, looks like we had a mouse nest. Ooh. Here's the alternator bolts. Looks like everything's here. And for turbo, we got MHI Evo 316G. Goofy recirculated tube we made just because we needed it to not leak. I helped with that back in the day. Fuse box is unbolted. It needs a main fuse. Yep, they totally destroyed something. It doesn't really look like they got a little bit of the liner. That kind of sucks, but we'll clean her out. I'm looking at the injectors. Can't tell if they're aftermarket. It's got a full exhaust too, so it's got a tubular housing already.